Brent, I think you're next, mate.
G'day, guys. The initial sheet you sent out, Charlie, I loved a career and sales chance or choice. Just made me have a really good think about the direction my career's taken, and I guess how I've ended up where I am. And after reading through it and have a good think about it, I feel that it's my choice now, and the course sort of was good to follow on from that, and all the things that I've sort of I do well, and then other things that I'm still to practice and and learn from. One of the key things that I learned was the importance of making a connection. Things I might have sort of unconsciously done, but now I'm trying to find that common ground, listen to them, show empathy, be authentic, and ask questions. So they're really good tips. And then asking my customers what's their biggest challenge is a good way to establish that connection, and hopefully help them solve a problem that they didn't know they had. That's a big one for me. And just ways to sort of get to know them better and show that you're not just here to make a sale, you're actually partner with them and help them. That's what I learned. Things I'm now more aware of, the importance of communication in the sales process. Some of the other guys have already spoken about that, but how important body language is. And I guess with the new way we've sort of been doing things with COVID and having to make a lot more phone calls now, just trying to implement that in my communication skills and be more active when I'm talking to them and get that excitement and through the phone call, I guess, has been a bit more challenging. I think I do it naturally when I'm talking to someone face to face, but just to be, to try and practice that when I'm talking on the phone, and the tone, and then obviously, the words are only 10%, but those other things are so important. And then I like having a sales funnel for us for B2B sales, and having a set process. Again, it might have been something that I've done subconsciously, but now to have a plan that I sort of work through, like no trust, that sort of practicing that all the time. I still wouldn't say I've got it, but it's now I'm aware of it, which is the important thing. And then some of the reasons why our customers hire from us, I love that, and so many examples to highlight. Some of the key ones for me, the relationship, so important, reliability, consistency. That's what they get from us. We're always here. We deliver a consistent service and product. The quality and trusting is some of those key things, and just making sure we're living those every time I speak to someone. Things that I've implemented, I feel my communication style has changed, maybe as a result of doing more phone calls, I guess, as well. But I used to be very direct and to the point. Now I'm actually taking more time in my phone calls, and I don't care how long it takes. I don't, just found myself talking more, have more heart-to-heart sort of conversations with my customers more than ever. And it's just really nice. And getting off the phone, wow, felt a real connection to that person, where before I might have been just direct, straight to the point, and ultimately maybe not have secured a long-term relationship with that person. So I really love that about it. Prospecting, never give up. Like some of the other guys have said, just it can take many phone calls sometimes and emails just to get that sale. And particularly with some of the leads I do, where before I might have, if I haven't been able to contact with them a couple of times, I'll go, I'll write them off. Now I just keep persisting, and I'll eventually get there. And even if I get a no, I'll send them information, making sure I let them know that I'm there for their next inquiry, whatever it might be. And last one is don't overcomplicate things. Selling made simple, be present, in service, and offer quality to them.
Yeah, good one. Good one. Thanks, Brent.
Hey, Brent, can I ask you, mate, if you, I'm glad you mentioned about solving problems people that didn't know they have, but what their biggest challenge is. Have you got, what was the most interesting, or have you got something that was really interesting you want to share with the group when you asked that question to one of your clients?
There's probably one that comes to mind that we've been really there for them. One of my new customers, I'm trying to think of their name, infrastructure. They've come to me many times just recently where they've had to call up, they haven't had service from one of their other customers, other hire companies I've used, and we've been able to offer a solution for them and get it same day. So that's been a challenge that he's come, and we've just been able to help them straight away. And again, this morning, he needed something delivered today, and we were able to make it happen for them. And he trusts us now, and he knows that we can do it. So we're the first person he comes to now, where before we might have been second or third. But so I think that's a good one.
Nice one.
Nice one, Brent. Thank you.
Good one.